The circuit in figure is to be scaled to an impedance level of 5K and resonant frequency of 5x106 radsec. The possible combination of RLC is A 2.50.2 mH 200 pf, B 5K 0.2 mH 200 pf, C 5K 0.2 mH 200 floor, D 5K 0.1 mH 0.4 f. The correct answer is 5K 0.2 mH 200 pf. In figure, the total power consumed is A 10 watts, B 12 watts, C 16 watts, D 20 watts. The correct answer is 10 watts. If operator A 120, then 1 A, B A 2, C A, D 1. The correct answer is A 2. A current wave is I 100 E 60 T. The initial and final values of current are A 150, B 100 and 0, C 0 and 100, D 100 and 100. The correct answer is 100 and 0. In the circuit of figure, the switch is closed at T0. At T0, this current through inductance is A0, B10A, C 6.67A, D 5.1A. The correct answer is 0. In the circuit of figure, the source supplies 2.25 mA. The value of R must be A5, B3, C 1.5, D 0.5. The correct answer is 3. The sum of positive real functions. A is a positive real function. B may be a positive real function or not. C cannot be a positive real function. D either B or C. The correct answer is cannot be a positive real function. 12 Ohm resistance are used as edges to form a cube. The resistance between two diagonally opposite corners of the cube is A5 6, B1, C6 5, D3 2. The correct answer is 5 6. A parallel RLC circuit has 0 10 6 and Q30 given C30 pf. The value of R is A0, B1, C2 M, D1 M. The correct answer is 1 M. An M-derived low-pass filter has FC 1000 Hz and M 0.6. This filter will have infinite attenuation at AF 1250 Hz. B all frequencies above 1000 Hz. CF 1562.5 Hz. DF 1666.67 Hz. The correct answer is F 1250 Hz. In figure, IT is a unit step current. The steady state value of Vt is A2V, B3V, C6V, D9V. The correct answer is 2V. A current 10-200 TA flows through a 5 mH inductance. The expression for voltage is A 10-200 T90, B 10-200 T90, C 10-1000 T90, D 10-1000 T90. The correct answer is 10-1000 T90. In figure, capacitor is used to develop pulses of short duration and large duty cycle across R2 when switch is closed. Which of the following combinations is best suited? A R1 and R2 large but C small. B R1 and R2 small but C large. C R1 and C large and R2 small. D R2 and C large but R1 small. The correct answer is R1 and C large and R2 small. In figure, which value of ZL will cause maximum power to be transferred to the load? A2J2, B2J2, C2, D2. The correct answer is 2. A wave trap is A series tuned circuit, B a parallel tuned circuit, C either a series tuned circuit or parallel tuned circuit, D none of the above. The correct answer is a parallel tuned circuit. In following circuit, steady state is reached with S open, S is closed at T0. The current I at T0 is given by A9, B6, C7, D10. The correct answer is 7. In an AC series RLC circuit, the maximum phase difference between any two voltages can be A90, B45, C90, D180. The correct answer is 180. In a series circuit with XL constant and R variable, the current locus lies in the third quadrant. A true, B false, C, D. The correct answer is false. 1 coulomb charge is equal to the charge on A 6.24 x 1018 electrons, B 6.24 x 1024 electrons, C 6.24 x 1018 atoms, D none of the above. The correct answer is 6.24 x 1018 electrons. For the two-port of figure Z22 is A26 7, B6 7, C2 3, D1. The correct answer is 6 7. The internal impedance of a source is 3J4. It is desired to supply maximum power to a resistive load. The load resistance should be A3, B4, C7, D5. The correct answer is 5. In figure, readings of the two voltmeters should be A 100V on each meter, B 200V on each meter, C 150V on V1 and 50V on V2, D 50V on V1 and 150V on V2. The correct answer is 200V on each meter. The internal impedance of a source is 3J7. For maximum power transfer, load impedance should be A3J7, B3J7, C7J3, D7J3. The correct answer is 3J7. In the circuit of figure, the current through battery E3 is A for a charging, B for a discharging, C for a charging or discharging depending on value of E3, D for a charging or discharging depending on values of E1, E2, E3. The correct answer is for a charging. In the circuit of figure, AVA would always lag VB, BVA would always lead VB, CVA and VB would always be in phase, DVA may lag or lead VB. The correct answer is VA would always lead VB. Two capacitors of 16 floor each are connected in series. Another capacitor of 16 floor is connected in parallel with this combination. The total capacitance will be A for 8 floor, B 3 2 floor, C 2 4 floor, D. The correct answer is 2 4 floor. The maximum current and voltage ratings for a 0.5 watts 10 kilowatts resistor are A 7.07 mA and 70.7 V, B 70.7 mA and 70.7 V, C 0.707 mA and 70.7 V, D 7.07 mA and 70.7 x 10.3 V. The correct answer is 7.07 mA and 70.7 V. Figure shows a pole 0 plot of IS. The likely current response in time domain is AITE1E3T, BITE12E2T, CITE1E2T, DITE1E4T. The correct answer is ITE1 to E2T. A system has transfer function. The DC gain is A1, B2, C5, D10. The correct answer is 5. In a series RLC circuit, the current at resonance is I0. The total energy stored in the circuit at resonance is A Li02, B2 Li02, C2 Li02, D0.5 Li2. The correct answer is Li02. If Ji and A denote current density, current and area of cross-section of a conductor, then AJIA, BJIA2, CJIA, DJIA2. The correct answer is JIA. In figure, the short circuit current through terminal AB will be A1.5A, B3A, C2A, D1A. The correct answer is 1A. If A3J1A4, A118.43, B173.72, C1018.43, D1073.72. The correct answer is 173.72. A low-pass single-pole filter has the corner frequency and its phase shift are A1 kRad sec, B40 kHz, C4 kHz, D40 x 10^3 rad sec. The correct answer is 40 x 10^3 rad sec. If A3J1 and B4J3AB, A745, B1045, C8.06 to 29.7, D8.06 to 73. The correct answer is 8.06 to 29.7. When a constant voltage source and constant current source are in series, the current source is ineffective. A true, B false, C, D. The correct answer is false. Identify which of the following is not a tree of the graph shown in figure. A BCGH, B DEFG, C ABFG, D AEG. The correct answer is ABFG. The network has 10 nodes and 17 branches. The number of different node power voltages would be A7, B9, C10, D45. The correct answer is 9. For the time domain response shown in figure, the pole A lies in left half plane, B lies on imaginary axis, C lies along the positive real axis, D may be complex or imaginary. The correct answer is lies along the positive real axis. The realization of the term K's yields A resistance of value K ohms, B a capacitance of value K farads, C an inductance of value K farads, D either B or C. The correct answer is an inductance of value K farads. If operator A1 120, then 1 A2, A130, B130, C160, D160. The correct answer is 130. In figure, a voltmeter of internal resistance 1200 is connected across 600 resistance and it reads 5V. The value of R is A 1200, B 2400, C 3600, D 7200. The correct answer is 2400. For the wave shown in figure, the average and RMS values are A 50A and 57.73A, B 57.73A and 50A, C 25A and 57.73A, D 57.73A and 70.7A. The correct answer is 50A and 57.73A. When a 10K 1014 resistor is connected in series with a 12K 114 resistor, the resulting combination has the following specifications. A 22K 1112, B 22K 5.512, C 22K 5.518, D none of these. The correct answer is 22K 5.512. The resonance frequency of the circuit is A 5.4K N2, B 4.5K N2, C 5K N2, D. The correct answer is 4.5K N2.